Hello, this is Mariella. Welcome to Stardew Valley. We're doing the 1 hour farm winter. Oh boy, I can hardly wait to find out what's going to happen in winter. I've got some goals. It is potential that by the end of the month we might be able to get a greenhouse from Joja. That would make a huge difference for next year. I'm also looking forward to setting up a mushroom farm, a mushroom log farm, which I don't know if I'll get that far or not, but it's a long term goal going into next year. But as for this winter, I definitely want to get an axe upgrade, and maybe I'll even be able to upgrade it twice. I'd love to be able to get rid of all the stumps on my farm and harvest hardwood. Okay, but last fall, I was able to get some copper, and so that's the first thing I want to do this year is to get that all smelted and start making the things out of copper that we can make. First thing, obviously, is a furnace, and probably a couple of kilns and a couple of tappers. Maybe we'll even be able to get a silo if we can get enough clay and other resources. A silo would make a big difference for next year, too. Okay, so we have lots of goals, but let's see what we can do to get started. Oh, obviously, the first thing we're going to do is talk to Clint. Sure. Got to get that furnace pattern. Oh, and that's another thing we really need to do is get all these trees cleared out. This is turning into quite a jungle. And I remember last time we had trouble even getting through the forest. Let me see if I can find my way. Oh, that wasn't too hard this time. I must have found the right path. Okay, hello dog. Let's shut the door so the chickens can be warm. And oh yeah, I've got to get them a heater. Well, that's okay. They're just going to be cold for one night, but they'll be all right. Wonder if I should replace this brown chicken with a white one. Again, just to help the uniformity of the eggs. I'd lose some quality eggs, but they'll get strong again soon. Maybe right now is not the time to go messing with my flock. All right. Well, no grass is going to grow during winter, so that's all going to stay the same. And I can't have a garden during winter. So let me see. Oh, but the mushroom cave is still going to produce. And I can still make jam. So let me get those things going. And I guess I'll sell it tomorrow. Oh, geez, more to do. There's always more to do right there. Is there any other mushroom that I have 5 of? I could do 5 raisins. Do I want to do raisins? Do I want to do wine? Do I want to do something else out of the grapes? I'm just not sure. Okay, hang on to that for a while. And oh yeah, I'm supposed to be doing these instead of blueberries. Okay, those are not ready. Well, I guess instead of getting distracted with these things, which is not going to help me yet, the thing I really need to do is to make that furnace like I was just talking about. And it looks like we're going to need another chest real soon because this one is full. Let's see what all we can build. I know we're going to need a scarecrow for next year as soon as we get some crops in. But the first thing is a furnace. Apparently we can only make one. We can't make any kind of sprinklers yet. Gotta buy some iron and gold. Refined quartz. Ooh, I don't know how we're going to get that. Maybe we have to fish for some trash so that we can refine it. And I guess I'll make that second chest right now. All right. I guess we'll put our second chest here. I don't know exactly what I'm going to put in it, but we'll put something. And I guess we'll put the furnace outside so that we can see it when we're working. I'll sell the eggs. Groovy. And it's Tuesday, so I still cannot see Marnie. I can't see her until tomorrow. So I guess there's nothing left but to water the dog. I can check the mushroom cave. the chickens is going to have to go a little bit hungry tonight. Okay, but I can check the cave. Oh, I forgot to put the copper in. I tell you, getting into a new routine for me sometimes is tricky. All right, I'm going to take a few moments to organize these chests and then go to bed. Good night. Ooh, that's a nice payday. Okay, it's almost 9 o'clock, and so that means it's almost time for Marnie to open. And in the time that I was waiting, I was able to quickly grab the furnace and bring it indoors. Things that I do indoors don't count against my 1 hour of the day, so I was able to smelt 5 copper bars before I ran out of coal. Okay, it's 9 o'clock right now, so I'm gonna run on down to Marnie and see if I can get a heater and a little bit more hay. I might even have time to give that hay to the animals before I have to go back to bed. I think I need to scythe the path so I don't get slowed down by the grass. Ooh, there's something nice. I wonder if I'll have time to grab it. Might not. Okay, first the heater. How much hay should I get? Maybe 30's enough. Hey there, Marnie. I want you to become friends with me. I know I don't come down here very often, but you're about my only human contact, so do me a favor, girl. Learn to like me. 9:50, gotta hop in bed quickly. All right, no worries. So the poor chickens are going to be all mad at me. But, you know, life's rough. You do the best you can. I'll figure out exactly where I want that path soon. Hi, guys. I'm sorry you're mad. Where's the 4th chicken? There it is. April and February like to hide behind each other. I don't know what's up with that. I've played this particular challenge a few times on my own, and I've never had a heater in the winter for the chickens before. I've never had hay in the winter for the chickens before. It's nice to see they love me a lot. But that's just such a huge development. This is going to make a big difference in the game for me. See, it is 6:50. Don't have a lot of time. But it is the 4th, and so that means it's an even day. I'm going to quickly grab some mushrooms. Oh, nice. And they're all the same type, so I can put them in the dehydrator. Okay, great. We can make some pumpkin pickles and some more dried mushrooms. I'll put this forage into this chest. I've decided this yellow chest is for seeds, miscellaneous stuff that doesn't really go anywhere else, and for now it's also part of forage. I'll make another chest for forage someday later. Okay, first thing when I wake up tomorrow, I think I'm going to start carving a path towards the north so I don't have to stumble around between the trees anymore. Okay, I will give the chickens a little hay first. Drop those off as quick as I can. And start to shopping. I'll try to pick up that wood later. Man, the trick of trying to deal with the chickens and also trying to run back and forth. This is a little tricky. I'm not going to make it out to Robin today. Oh, some seeds. Powder melon seeds. Nice. Oh, nice. Get a little extra XP from the book. Let's read that right away. Unfortunately, the chickens don't get any food today. Can't do it all. Oh, wait, don't go outside. I'm not going outside. That didn't happen. I'm just going straight to bed. It said I learned a new power. Wonder what the power was. I'm gonna look that up real quick on the wiki. Okay, it turns out that Woody's secret lets you have a 5% chance that the trees chop will drop double wood. So that's nice. Okay, so let me make the decision whether today I'm going to run out to Robin in order to buy a couple of things I want. And okay, so I've made the decision that that's a no. I'm going to live without it. Although I will go ahead and watch the Queen of Sauce. Okay, and I have to make it back down to the coop today. I just can't let the poor chickens suffer for more than one day. I do have a heart, you know. I see the wood there. I'll try and get it when I can. There you go, chickens. I hope you have a better day. I don't know if I missed 2 days. I'll just double check the cave. Yep, sure enough I did, but at least this gives me something that I can put in the dehydrator again. I tell you, traveling is the worst thing you can do with this game. It takes you more time than anything else. Oh, phooey, I put that in the wrong place. Now I'm going to have a pickled mushroom instead of dehydrated ones. Oh well. Okay, good night. So I guess that means I'm now collecting mushrooms on odd number days. You need quite a wide corridor for the tree seeds not to be a real danger every single time you're trying to walk. But as soon as I get a straight shot corridor that looks clear, I'm gonna pave it over. I've already got the paving paths made. Good night. What happened? Some kind of achievement. Let's see what it could be. Cowpoke, 50,000. Okay, well, rich me. Why? Oh, there must have been some kind of holiday yesterday. That's why they didn't eat anything. Another woody secret. Okay, that one's going to go to XP. Chopping the trees down halfway at least clears the visibility. If there's nothing directly in the path, then it does help. Oh, it's 7 o'clock already. Move it. Gotta go. As soon as I make it back out to Clint, maybe I can also make it out to Gunther so I could turn in this chicken statue. Let's go ahead and read the Woody Secret again. Some books are worth a reread. Oh, what's wrong with me? I should have been making a charcoal kiln already, shouldn't I? Didn't think of it. It just didn't cross my mind. Okay, we can put another pumpkin in. Maybe I don't have the stone for it. Maybe that's what I need to buy. Let me just look at the recipe real quick. 20 wood and 2 copper bar. No, I should have that. Although I also have $5,000. How much does it take to upgrade an axe? I bet it only takes $2,000. Ooh, boy, that is tempting. Get a charcoal kiln now, and then I can keep smelting. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, I've got this. Just need to get a little bit of wood. Don't ever accuse me of being smart. I know I'm not. Okay. Charcoal kiln. And now I can keep that going. And then that'll keep my copper habit going. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, lost train of thought and water for the dog. Hay for the chickens. And I'll try and keep in mind if there's any other holidays that they might not have to eat food. Because feeding the chickens all the time, man, that is a major time gobbler. Okay, I should probably get those planted just because, I mean, if it's all you can do, you need to do it. But first, I forgot to get these on the 9th, so here we are. 7 o'clock. Can't do anything else. Okay, so finishing out all of that smelting, I've got 10 copper bars. I had 1 leftover coal. I'm not going to smelt the rest of my wood because I'm going to need wood to build things. But I'm probably going to need more stone, more clay, a bunch of more things before I'll actually be able to do that. So my plan for tomorrow is maybe I'll lay the wood path. But I need to get back to Clint so I can upgrade my axe. That's something I've been delaying doing. So maybe, yeah, maybe I'll lay the wood path. I'll feed the chickens, lay the wood path, and get myself into the upper cabin so that I can go to visit Clint tomorrow. Yeah, that's a plan. Good night. Okay, just enough time to get myself into the cabin. There we go. It's better if not perfect. Oh, wait. If I don't have an axe, well, I just better hope nothing regrows before I get the axe back. Okay, now I gotta hang around and wait until 9 o'clock when Clint opens. Okay, 9 o'clock. Here we go. Oh, yeah, little Krobus. We'll catch him next time. I don't know if it still counts if you don't get there before winter's over. I see we've got some more powder melon seeds over here. We still have time to get those. And this is probably a winter yam. No, it's stones. That's fine. Down. Okay, Clint, I am here to upgrade my tool. If you upgrade the tool first, I don't know if they still let you shop. I think they do. That used to be the other way. I'm going to try it. Okay, so definitely make a copper axe. And now, yes, I can still shop. All right, for the next upgrade, I'm going to need iron, 25 of them. Okay, that took most of my money. And I can't really afford to buy anything else for now, so I'm just going to leave it at that. I want to make sure I get home on time. $9.40. Do I think I can make it all the way back down to the chickens? I think I can. Don't have time to feed them though. Gosh, sorry, chickens. You just gotta disappoint somebody. Okay, and as boring as it seems, I don't really have anything else to do today. I might as well stand around and smelt this iron ore. I think it takes about an hour each. Okay, so last night I was able to smelt all of my iron bars, and that means that as soon as my axe is upgraded, that I have the bars needed to upgrade it again. I think it takes another $5,000 though, so I hope I have that much money by then. Let me just get my tools and everything organized. Oh, apparently my pet loves me now. That's nice. I thought so when he gave me that little stick. So apparently every day when I pet him today, there's a chance he'll give me some kind of reward. Yep, sure enough, forgot to collect the mushrooms again, but we got that now. Okay, well, it is Sunday, so I have to wait till 9 o'clock so I can go down to Marnie and get more hay. I wish I could go get my copper axe at the same time, but I can't. So we'll just focus on what we can do. Here we go. Boy, winter is expensive if you don't already have a silo. I am going to scythe as much of this as I can on my way back. Maybe I have time to pick up that winterberry, whatever it is. Okay, that ought to be enough. Gotta grab it. Pull this out so I can also maybe hit whatever that little worm spot is. Yeah. An actual artifact. Nice. And no time to scythe anything. Darn. Woo! I leveled up! Mushroom logs and tappers. Oh, some of my favorite stuff. And wild seeds for summer will be useful too once I get there. Awesome. That's just great. I love it. Okay. Gonna scythe through some of the grass. Grass slows you down, and I can't be having that. Oh, but I'm not sure which way I want the path to be. I think I gotta try and make it link up with the other path somehow. These chickens are mad at me half the time. Oh well, they still give good eggs. Okay, I will check the cave. Tomorrow is the night market. Oh, night market, night market, night market. I have to make a final decision. Do I want to take the 3 days of the night market off, or do I want to tell myself that I'm not allowed? Oh my goodness sakes. I am going to have to really, really think about that. I've been thinking about it ever since I started this, and I just haven't made up my mind for sure. But it's time. I got to make up my mind for sure. Oh God. Okay, but before I do that, check for mushrooms. Yay, mushrooms. And if I want to get those powder melons planted, I've got to do that. I'm banking early time. I might have to take a few of those extra minutes just to get some powder melons planted. Ooh, they've started to give smaller eggs. They're pissed at me. Well, the trouble with planting things, of course, is then you've got to water things. But I mean, what else am I going to do with powder melons? $6.40. Yeah, I can do this scything now. That's something good. You can't be 100% better any day, but you can be 1% better every day. Okay, Wednesday. Checking the reruns. All right. day seems to be flowing pretty nicely. Not making much of what I would call progress, but at least I'm maintaining pretty well. Flint wants an iron bar. Wonder what his reward would be for that. Okay, I just realized that the decision was made for me because I was scatterbrained enough to completely forget the night market was happening just from one day to the next. So, all right, all right, all right. God gave me an answer. And the answer was just stupid. Okay. At least it was honest. Maybe instead of taking the 3 days of the winter festival off, maybe I can take like the 3 days at the end of the year off right after Christmas. That might be good. And that would be more appropriate too, because I can have all of winter, all of this particular season will be one video, and then I can maybe make 3 more videos about what happens at the end of the year. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, maybe that's what I'll do. Because I really do need to have some time out. If I can't go mining, I'll never get earth crystals. And, well, I mean, that's no fair. Secret friend is Lewis. I'm not sure I'm going to actually go out to the Feast of the Winter Star. Although if I did, just out of curiosity, what would I give Lewis? I do not know. Well, might as well head to bed. 6:40, man. Banking so much time I really ought to be using, but maybe I'll put a little bit of that extra time into making a run when I have to just eke out a pinch more time. Okay. Check the mushroom cave. Go in a straight line from right to left. Water the plants. Fill up the watering can. Pet the dog. Doesn't need water anymore because apparently he already loves me. Dogs don't get thirsty in winter. That's a known scientific fact. Okay, and I do have the money now for the iron upgrade to the axe. So I'm going up here. I'm gonna get myself ready to run for it tomorrow. And maybe when I get done, I'll even run all the way home and feed my poor chickens. Might be one of those fair squeaking out of extra time uses. Okay, so to go see Clint, I will wait a few hours until he's open. And 9 o'clock. Ooh, another one of those crystal winter fruity things. Lost book. Okay. I don't know if I have time to grab that one. Oh, but I gotta grab this. Yay, copper axe. Upgrade tool to steel axe. And with this, I'll be able to clear my entire farm of all the logs and stumps. That'll be so nice. Okay, since I am taking just a skosh more time today. Oh, good, I could grab 2 flowers. And let me pull out my straw or hay or whatever this stuff is, because I'm gonna feed my chickens because I am sad for them. Oh, cool. I think that's the 4th winter thingy that I needed in order to make wild seeds, which I still cannot make this year because I don't have the recipe yet, but it's good to know that I at least have the ingredients. Okay, stuff is sorted, going to sleep. Oh, light. Look, I can do some purple melons. That's going to be worth a ton of money. Robin wants hardwood. Well, working on it, Robin. Let me just get my axe back. Ooh, some bones. Yep, dogs dig bones. That makes sense. And it looks like I have just enough hay to last me 2 more days, and so I'll go get them hay on Wednesday. Oop, almost forgot to sell stuff. Well, I may have time to grow more powdered melon seeds, but you know what? I don't want the trouble. I don't want to take the time away from everything else I have to do. I'm busy enough. I'll just put them in my seed place for later. Well, based on my finances, it would seem that, oh, the steel axe is ready already. Wow, that was a lot faster than I thought. It would seem that it was a bit ambitious for me to hope that I could get a greenhouse this winter, but there's always spring, and spring will be easier without having to buy all the chicken hay all the time. Let's see, I still have to make it to the cave too. And there we go. Oh my god, 1900 for the dried purple mushrooms? Wow. That's fantastic. I think I am seriously out of anything else I can put. Oh well. Oh, I'm getting distracted. I remember I wanted to go get my steel axe. Okay, well, I'm going to use a few of those banked minutes. That's what I'm going to do. It's 6:20. I'm just going to run up here and stand in my house until it's 9 o'clock. Ah, Lord. Okay, it was 6:40 when I walked in, so I'm going to base my time on that. Okay, it's about 9:40, and I'm making a run for it. Oh man, I really need to make one of these runs to try and catch some coffee. Okay, where's my steel axe? Yay! That'll cut my chopping time in half for a regular tree. Okay, now look at that. If I'd have based my time on having woken up at 9 o'clock, I walked in the door at 10:10. That's hardly even late. Matter of fact, that's so hardly even late that maybe I deserve to go back down and visit the chickens again. Because I have to run to Marnie anyway tomorrow to get some hay, so I'm gonna do that. I banked a lot of minutes. I'm gonna use a few of them. Jack be nimble, Jack be thick. Well, I'm not doing a lot of combat, but I'll take it. Okay, and I forgot to sell anything. Why not? I'm wasting time today. I will sell some stuff. There we go. Okay, so now I have a brand spanking new axe I can hardly wait to use. But the first thing I'm going to do tomorrow is run and get more hay from Marnie. I don't think it's the Feast of the Winter Star yet. Doesn't that happen on... Doesn't that happen on the 25th? Yeah. Because if it was, I would see little Santa Claus running across the screen. Cool, pumpkin pie. Oh, fun, and these are done. Something new to put into the preserve jar, I guess. Oh, wait, I'm not doing this. I am doing Marnie. That's what I'm doing. Marnie! Oh, I can't do that. Redo the day, redo the day. Okay, 9 o'clock. I think I am running down to buy stuff from Marnie now. Oh, actually, I gotta get one of these. Okay. And I can still grab this little plant, whatever it is. Carrots, nice. Supply shop. Okay. Okay, so 30 some odd pieces of hay ought to be enough. I'm probably 32, that's easily divided by 4, so that's good. All right. Look, the chickens aren't even mad at me. That's nice. Okay. And sell the eggs. And pick up whatever this is. All right, there we are. $10:40. I don't remember what time. I think I got a little mixed up. I think it was supposed to be that I'd go to bed by 10, and I don't know why I didn't. Well, anyway, today's the 24th, tomorrow's the 25th, and I'm definitely going to call that the end of this video and give myself some time to think about vacation times and hours and how it's going to fit in the future. I don't think I have anything to put in the dehydrator right now. So I'm just going to call it a night, and it's Wednesday, so is there anything on Queen of Sauce? Not really. I've already learned how to cook that. So I will see you in the morning and we'll discuss future vacation stuff. Bye. Merry Christmas.